Yeah, recording is in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the realest podcast in the United States of America and Canada. I'm Marcus. I'm here with Cepha M, bruh. You know exactly what this is. This is episode 33, bruh. We're out here and we're wilding. I wear a 2X shirt and my shoulders are shouldering, bruh. I am out here and I'm holding the microphone in my hand close to my mouth.
Yo,
All right?
I ain't gonna lie. You kind of you could probably like the way you intro that. I could see you
Yeah.
being like what's her name? Jillian Hall. Is that her name? What?
Jillian Michaels from the
Jillian
WWE.
Michaels.
Yeah, Jillian Hall. Hey, you know,
You could get a little Jillian
that's a good one.
Michaels. You know,
Bro,
what I'm
I
saying?
will definitely do a cool little wrestling announcer, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the best wrestling announcer is definitely
Jerry?
Mean Gene.
Mean
Wait,
Gene, I
Jerry?
don't know.
Mean
I don't know who
Gene
Mean Gene-
Okerlund, bro. Mean Gene Okerlund, man. I don't know if he was an announcer or he was just the guy who interviews people in the back, but yeah. I think it was Howard Fink. Howard Fink or Finkel. He was the announcer. Yeah, he has a great voice.
You know, Coach is like a
coming in. What?
you know, Coach is like a real, like a real like a I don't know what you call it, like a CNN guy or something like that.
Yeah, Jonathan Coachman.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that. I just
yeah, bro.
randomly seen him one time.
Bro, what? I was tripping out when I seen that too. I was like, bro, Coach, he took hella stuff from The Rock. The Rock always talked hella mess to him. How is he over here telling me about finances, bro?
Yeah,
Who brought this guy?
that's crazy. Shout out to
Yeah,
WWE.
bro.
Oh, you know what
Yeah,
I just seen on TikTok, or maybe it
Mm.
was Twitter. It was when Matt Hardy took off on Edge and it wasn't scripted because
Bro.
Edge ended up cheating on, or Lita ended up cheating on Matt Hardy with Edge, and then
Yeah.
she left him for Edge in
Yeah,
the
bro.
WWE and in real life.
And in real life, yeah, they turned that real stuff into a wrestling angle. Wrestling is disgusting.
Yo,
And also hilarious. Like, bro, they had chance when she would come into the ring, bro. She had real heat on her, bro, because of that real life stuff. And the chance were like, you screwed Matt. You screwed Matt. You screwed Matt. Or something like, dog. It's, bro, wrestling is a crazy thing, man. They'll turn real tragedy into wrestling angles, bro. Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. I have to say this, but
Mm.
when I seen it and I seen what happened, he was really fighting for her.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Lita?
Hey, you
can see
Trish Stratus?
Trish, Stacy.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm
Stacey?
saying?
Yeah. Damn, you a hater. You
Come
a Lita
on,
hater, bro.
Lita for real. Matt, he did
Bro,
you a favor.
You
He
get
did you
her out of those. Yeah, you get her out of those loose pants, bro. She is banging. Okay? She was wearing them crazy 1999 emo ass pants, but she was doing sunset flips off the top rope, bro.
Dog, she looked
She was
like
awesome.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying this to hate because she's a cheater, so I'm just gonna clown on her because she's a cheater. Like, we don't like cheaters.
Right.
She got the face of a Saw mask. Does she not? I'm only saying, I'm not trying to hate. I'm not a woman hater, and I'm trying to.
The one with the circles.
Like, it's just hella defined. Like, remember the Matt? Her jaw, it was hella defined, but her face, like Matt. I know it's like 12, 20 years later, whatever. Matt, chill out, bro. He did you a favor. Bro.
He's married. Matt. He's married now. He's married to another woman. They have a kid together. He's fine.
Okay, cool.
Matt Hardy is doing just fine, and Edge isn't even with Lita anymore.
I was watching the video. He went and rushed Edge out of nowhere, and they really had the real security stopping it. Like, oh my god, bro, over Lita.
They were young.
Lita. That's like fighting over. Like, what?
No, keep Lita's name out of your mouth, man.
No.
You know, she
you might as well go fight for Luna. Luna. The hell? Like,
yo, that's a deep cut. Oh. If you're a real wrestling fan, you know exactly who Luna is.
Like,
what
the hell, Lita,
bro?
Like, Terry Reynolds? Lita? No, Terry Reynolds was not free. Like, yeah. Anyways, man. Anyways,
he brought up Terry Reynolds too. Holy crap, bro!
That was my favorite. Shout out to
yeah.
how you been though, bro? How you been, man?
I've been good, man. Same old stuff, bro. Just working, grinding, all the usual stuff, having a good cry here and there. But other than that, bro, things have been good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, things have been really good.
No funny anecdotes or little tidbits of your life that
I
I can
do
laugh at.
have one. I
Yeah.
do have one that we
Okay.
can both laugh at, okay? And I've been
Okay.
thinking about it since I heard it, bro. Okay, so so Mother's Day was last week, right? And I come back to work. There's a dealer there. There's one particular dealer there. I obviously won't mention the name, but God bless it. Every time I have an interaction with this dude is just hilarious every time because he's one of them angry. He's angry, and the funniest things come from when people are angry, when they start just no filter, they're mad about stuff, and they just start going off. That stuff is friggin' funny.
You're literally that guy for the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly. Like, bro, and when I see that, when other people do it, I'm like, God damn, that's me. That's me. So we was talking about Mother's Day. It was like, we're talking about Mother's Day, and we're just chilling and stuff. It's dead, and the dealer goes, man, you know what my wife asked me for what she asked me for Mother's Day? I was like, what? She wanted a purse, a Chanel purse, $7,000.
Like,
God bless it, $7,000. First off, a $7,000 Chanel bag is just a $7,000 bag is crazy to me. I can get a cool one for like 30, 40 bucks. Okay. And had me thinking about brands and products, what have you. I wish we could create something that we could just slap on $7,000 for a price tag. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the wife wanted. That's what the wife wanted. I was like, damn, so did you get it for her? Yeah, I got it for her. Hella mad, bro.
he got it for her?
Yeah, he got it for her, dog.
Do they got kids?
They do have kids, yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, your baby mom
so
didn't okay.
Right. Yeah. Right, exactly. They're married with kids, so yeah, and bro got money. Don't let his occupation fool you, bro. Got money. So so he buys the bag, but then he tells me that it wasn't her first choice. This is the real kicker, bro. It wasn't even her first choice. Her first choice for a bag cost $20,000, right? But on top of that, in order to even consider being able to buy it, you needed a membership, bro. You need to pay like some kind of monthly or annual membership to something, bro. He didn't even explain what it was. Like a Chanel website, some kind of Chanel cult. Like he didn't explain any of it, bro. He was just like, yeah, that wasn't even first choice. Yeah, the other one she wanted was $20,000, and I had to sign up for some kind of membership, and he didn't even know. He didn't even know. And I was like, God damn, bro, what the hell? So he said that. And then what really made me laugh was like, man, you know what I asked for my birthday, man? I wanted this $2,000 watch right here. He's got it on.
What?
And you know what she said? Listen. Like, look, you know what she said? Okay, I'll get it for you. My birthday comes, she doesn't get it for me. I end up buying it myself. And it took me 3 years to pay it off. No, it wasn't $2,000, it was like $20,000 watch. I was like, God bless it, bro.
Why are people?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
My thing is like, stuff like that just makes me scared of marriage, bro. I don't want to just fold and be like, okay, I'll get you that $7,000 Chanel bag, and you don't give me anything for Father's Day. Treat your fathers and your husbands better for their days, man. We be going out of our way for y'all, ladies, on Mother's Day. God bless it. We don't want just a tie and a cool little Happy Father's Day mug. All right, take us to a steakhouse, bruh. Stop buying us ties, man. Pamper us.
The worst thing about this story is the fact that it's not her first. It's not her first choice.
It wasn't her first choice.
That's finna come up in an argument. So if I bought a $7,000 bag, I'm bringing that up in any argument. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know you. What you mean? You ain't gonna make me dinner? You ain't say nothing when I bought you that bag. Man. And she gonna come back and say, that ain't even a bag I really wanted. I just had to settle for that bag because you a broke boy. Oh my goodness. That's finna come up.
You know how many months I had to carry our child? All of a sudden that $7,000 Chanel bag doesn't seem too bad when you consider that.
Yo, that's wild. That's to have a job like I'm just looking at it. To have a job and spend 7,000 on a bag and 20,000 on the watch, that's wild. I feel like that's money you should spend when you don't have to work no more. So just the fact that people are doing that is wild to me. But maybe I'm just so out of the. That's so like not even in my realm.
Broke.
Yeah,
you're just too broke. You don't understand. You're too broke.
That's what it is. I would never like if I had to spend 7,000 on anything like that's not a house or a car or property. Like that's not a I sound like one of these freaking LLC guys. That's a depreciating asset. That's just wild to me, bro.
Freaking Gary V. Who is this?
Like what? So you put that watch on, it lose 5,000 automatic. That's crazy.
Bro, see, that's why hearing those stories always cracks me up because it's like, bro, you really spent like money that I just do not have right now, and it makes me sick to my stomach. And y'all spent it on a bag.
And y'all both clocked in.
Yeah, and we're both clocked in, working the same shitty job.
That's wild.
God bless it, bro. It must be nice.
That's
all
wild.
Right. It must be nice.
I can't.
It is wild, man. Man. Oh, that was hilarious, man. Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, shout out to her for
shout out to her
second option
for getting the bag. She's getting to the bag either way. It's in the cloud. What cloud? What clouds are there?
We had to take a little technical difficulty break, but we are back.
Yeah, we are back, man. We had a wardrobe malfunction. You know what I'm saying? So it was showing boobies.
Shout out to Janet Jackson.
Man, did her career recover at all from that? Like it did, right? I mean, she's a legend, bro. She's an icon.
Yeah, I don't think it really. I think it was a little thing at first, but I don't think it really. I don't know. I don't listen to her.
Did you see live when it happened?
Yes.
Because I didn't. I missed it. Oh.
I was like. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah.
Did y'all see Janet Jackson's titty just pop out of the?
You didn't see Janet Jackson, but did you see the new winner of American Idol?
Oh yeah, I did. Damn, that was a nice transition. Oh yeah, segue. Let's go. I did see the new winner. Yeah, segue Seth. I did see the new winner of American Idol. Yeah.
I just want to know. Let's just say buckets worth. How many tears?
How many tears? You know what? I didn't watch it live, I'll be honest, but I just seen the clip of him singing Monsters with James Blunt, and at least 1 bucket, 1.5 buckets, just to see him just breaking down while singing it with them. I was like, oh, Iam, it's okay, bruh.
No, it wasn't okay. I wasn't okay.
Yeah.
Why did it, bro?
Look, man. I don't want to take away from the performance because Iam Tongi is friggin' awesome, right? But James Blunt, that voice is a wild thing. But that was a great. He's a great writer. That's a great song. But that live performance of the song, that's a little wild. Iam outshined you, James, as he should. I mean, man, you sounded like a yodeling. I don't even know.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I totally thought James Blunt was someone else.
Who? Friggin' Gavin? What's his name? One of those friggin' Kango hat wearing fools.
I didn't know that he
Jason Mraz.
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know he had an accent. He had an accent, right?
He's a UK fool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's
either UK or Australia. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he had an accent.
I think James Blunt is from the UK.
I didn't know that. So when I was watching the performance and he started doing it, I was like,
he put the accent on during the performance. And he has an American. He's from friggin' Idaho.
Like, he should have just. All right, man. I don't want to sound like a hater because, like you said, we don't want to take away from Iam Tongi's victory in his moment.
Yeah,
but bruh, like he should have just stood there. He should have let him see those.
For real.
Like, he should have done backup.
The whole thing.
I'm not gonna lie. Towards the end, when it was both singing at the same time, Was it harmonizing? It sounded good, but when he was doing them solos, I was like, no, you know?
Yo, shout out to the Polynesian boys. They called it too. They called it, bro. They said that they're gonna bring James Blunt out. They called that stuff, bro.
I did.
That's hilarious.
I did see that because I didn't know because I haven't watched American Idol in forever, but apparently that's what they do. They'll bring artists in to sing, and it's typically with their most popular performance from throughout their run on the show. So when they were like, "Oh, they're gonna bring James Blunt," and I was like, to me that kind of sounded like crazy because I'm thinking James Blunt is some like friggin' Bon Jovi or like just some up there guy.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, like super old. Like I thought he was a super old guy. And when it came looking like friggin' I don't know, the friggin'
what does he look like?
Like a leader of Geek Squad, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, what the hell? Who is this
he was
guy?
yodeling like this. Bro.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Iam did that dude a favor. Well, I don't know how big he is. Like, pause. I don't know how popular he is to say this, but I don't know, bro. That song, the original, the snippet that I got of the original, it don't hit. It don't hit like Iam's first
his audition.
Yeah.
That audition was that was a tearjerker. But like I said, I didn't watch it. I just seen that, he won. Iam Tongi is now the new American Idol. Okay.
Yeah.
So congratulations to him, man. That's really awesome.
I just want to say that I don't know who is in charge. I don't know how much free reign they have when it comes to the song choice. But I'm forced to believe from everything that he chose to sing that he was the sole chooser in his songs that he performed. And if that's the case, which I think it is, Iam just shot up 1,000,000,000% in terms of legacy, in terms of impact. He went in there and sang a Spawn Breezy song. He went in there and sang Brother Is a song. And then he went up there and sang, I don't know how to say it, Kaloi Kai. I think that's how they say it. Bro, like you talking about having influence, having impact. That's one thing. Like to get to that stage, like of course it was catapulted because it's American Idol, but regardless, he put in the work. Like you can't just say, oh yeah, he's an overnight sensation. This kid been singing for years. Like 4 years, him and his pops, and then him on his own performing, being on TikTok and Instagram Live. Like he's been at it for years, so it didn't just happen. But to work yourself into a position of impact, influence, and just as a role model or just being looked at up top is one thing. But then to use that influence and impact to bring up your people, like that's the coldest, most gangster thing I've ever seen, bro. Like that is, and he's young. He's not somebody that you know how big of a risk that is to go up and to sing on a national stage a song that nobody knows about. You know what I'm saying? Like the James Blunt, I don't know how big he is or how popular he is, but he's probably really popular. So him singing that song, it could be looked at as like just a regular thing, but to go in and sing a Spawn song, to go in and sing Brother is probably a little more popular, but Kaloi Kai, and there's no disrespect to them because these guys are legends. They all are legends.
Yeah, they are.
Especially in our community, but on a worldwide scale, I'm sure there's a lot of people that haven't heard. And so for him to go and put that and get that platform and then to put our people on and to say, hey, these people make dope music too. Y'all should check them out. Like that is the coldest thing about this whole situation. He did it his way. He did it doing him. He didn't go up there. He didn't get no nice suit. He didn't get all dressed up and change his hair.
Yeah, he didn't concede to nobody else's set standards for what you see on an American Idol show, bro.
And he did it his way. And he won in slippers. You know what I'm saying? He won in slippers, bro. Like you can't say nothing about this. If you are a Pacific Islander, and even if you're not, like there's nothing you can say about this. But of course, there are people who are saying stuff about this, and we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, you
We
better
gotta talk about it.
Yeah, man. You sent me the TikTok when? Literally last night.
Yeah.
Last
I
night you
was
sent me the
pissed.
TikTok of that guy. Yeah, I was pissed,
I
bro.
was pissed,
I was
bro.
angry.
I was about to, hey,
I was pissed, bro.
I was ready to red ride Kahuku ride on these dudes, bro.
Yo, let's
You know
go.
the kind, bro.
You know the kind, bro. I was pissed off,
bro.
Yeah,
So
you sent me that TikTok. What happened?
You know what the funniest thing is? As soon as I sent it to you, he's what sparked us to get back into this. That was our first episode that we recorded. We never released it because it was so bad. But that was the first episode we recorded. It was addressing his video.
Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, man. So when I went back to it, I was like, oh, yeah, this friggin' guy again. And when I seen he only had like 5 videos, but the last time, like, we even had mention, he
has multiple accounts.
Oh, I thought he got like friggin' taken down, and
he keeps getting banned. So,
oh, I wonder why.
I think it's because everybody hates his content, so they just report him. But
good.
Yeah. Should we say his name?
It sucks. Well, I mean, he's got it. It's all in public domain. Everybody knows. He's been out there.
I didn't know.
He's been out there.
Steven Setu.
Steven Setu. I was waiting for you to say it. Waiting for you to go first. Steven Setu out here wilding in his car. What?
Get him. I'm gonna just go ahead.
He's out here. He's out here in his car, looking fat in there. Why you look so fat in there, bro? You talking about everybody else looking fat? Go out and walk somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Walk around the block a couple times, bro. You want to do that? Hey, what was he talking about that first time? Do you remember?
We
recorded. What?
He was talking about something about tattoos.
Oh, and the bird. If you want a tattoo of the bird, just go outside and see the bird. It's like, man, shut up, bro. You suck. What's such low hanging fruit? Okay, just from a freaking comedy perspective, you suck. You're a hack. So you sent me that last night. So what? What's up, bro? What got you so fired up? I want to see it.
So this dude is a hater. Straight up a hater, bro. Like a straight up bum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching this video and I was so pissed. I started looking at him like he looked like he could have played Ursula in the new Little Mermaid movie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, potato face looking boy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like
he looked like one of the first Homo sapiens, bro. With the, you know what I'm saying? He wildin'.
That fool is just disgusting. He looked like how like you stub your toe and then your toe start getting bigger than it's supposed to be. That's what he looked like. He looked like he can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
get him.
So this dude sits in his car. He makes these little videos, and of course this is what he wants. And people, and I've seen tweets saying like, "Don't give him the light. This is what he wants." Well, he gonna get what he wants today.
Yeah.
Steven said to you a bum. I swear, hey, my NZ, my New Zealand, my Australia followers, wherever this weirdo is from, y'all gotta handle this dude straight up. You gotta pull up to his car. He probably parked at KFC. He probably over there eating, you know what I mean? 3 of the little $5 bites by himself. You feel me? Yeah. Pull up on him real quick. Knock on the window. Knock on the window real quick. Have him roll it down. He probably got one of these because he looked broke. He probably ain't got the button. He got one of these. He probably got to roll it down real quick.
Bum. He bum, Steven Setu.
He gonna have all these little apologies and these little excuses. And my thing is with these people, right? They want to hide. They love to throw the rock and hide their hand. They want to hide behind the fact they're saying, "I'm not hating. I'm just telling the truth." That as soon as somebody say that, they're a hater. They just don't want to be a hater. Right. My thing is, if you think the truth absolves, or your version of the truth absolves you from being a hater, because you're saying, no, this is just what I truly believe, that's not true.
Yeah. You think that makes you a real one. They think it makes them be like a real one by saying that what they're saying is true or their truth, but you're not a real one, bro. That doesn't make you a real one. Like, and the truth doesn't have to be harsh. You know what I'm saying? But keep going. It's
like if you walk up to somebody and you hear about, like, you hear about something, right? You hear, like, let's just say a scenario, somebody who lost their child or they lost their mom. You ain't finna just walk up, and think that, oh, ain't you the one that just your mom just died? Ain't you the one that your daughter just died? You don't do that. You know why? Right. Because when you in a real life situation, you understand there are certain things you just don't say. It don't matter if it's the truth or not. Like the truth does not, it doesn't grant you immunity from being a hater. Right. Because there's a time and place. If your thing is you get on your platform and you say your truth about this young Pacific Islander Polynesian boy, young man, sorry about that, who is being catapulted into the light, and you piggyback off of his success to say something shocking or jarring or just to say something against the grain so that you get traction, so that you get clout.
Like, yeah, that's some grindball stuff.
You a hoe.
Grindball stuff. You a hoe.
You a hoe.
That is the most Sefu will ever curse in his life, son. You better remember that. You a hoe.
It gotta go there. I'm sick of these people that throwing the rocks and hiding their hand. It don't work like that. If you ain't going, you wouldn't say that to him and his family in real life. So why would you say it in your car with your KFC buckets of chicken overflowing in the passenger seat because nobody gonna ride with you because you ain't? Oh, and another thing.
Yeah.
I see the video where this dude was saying, it was hella funny, dude. Shout out to the Oos. I don't know who he is, but he was hella funny. He was like, yo, you saying, because basically for those that didn't see it, he was saying that Iam Tongi doesn't have a good voice.
Right. Or he didn't have... I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, exactly. We have to explain what he was talking about.
I know we over here shooting him up and then.
Oh yeah. You know he's over there pouring all types of gravy all over that KFC bucket he got in his car. But yeah, so Steven Setu is sitting in his car after eating 5 buckets of chicken, and he was talking about how everyone loves Iam Tongi. You know, he's bigging it up for Polynesian people. You know, he wants to do that whole "I'm not being a hater" thing that you was just talking about. But he sat there and said that he basically said that he has a very mid voice. Like he's just another voice. And the only reason that he's getting any kind of traction is because of his story, which is the passing of his father.
Yeah.
You know, and all the buckets of tears that we've cried over, because God bless you, that was real. Okay. So yeah, now that we got that out the way, Steven Setu, you smell, okay? You look like you don't shower, bro. You're grimy. It stinks in your car, bro.
I want to say the joke. So this dude said, Steven Setu, you're saying that you didn't hear a great voice out of Iam Tongi, right? You said what you heard wasn't phenomenal. I don't think we should go off of what you heard, because there's a video of a girl telling you to get out the room, and apparently you didn't hear her because you didn't get out the room. It's like the girl in the video had a pretty phenomenal voice, and you didn't hear her. So how could we take your hearing? How could we take your hearing seriously when? And then I watched the video. I should have sent you the video. This for a hoe. I should have sent you the video. There was a girl. She was like, I just want to go to sleep. We just have food and you're not leaving me alone. And he's just like in the room. And she's just like, leave me alone. I want you out of the room. Leave me alone. And he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's just standing
Socially
there saying,
awkward incel who has a nice phone.
No, he's literally talking back like, oh, I can make a video too. I got Snapchat too. Oh, like a real weirdo. I'm just, so to me, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm built different, but if I had something like that on my name, I wouldn't put myself out there like that. Some of these dudes have no shame, and they rather have they'd rather be like clowned on or popularity or whatever you call it than dignity. And I don't. So when people make that trade, it's off the bat, we are different people.
Yeah.
This man has no dignity. This boy ain't got no reputation whatsoever. I'm not like that. So this fool off the bat is a hoe. But the fact that he had the nerve to talk about Iam Tongi got me pissed, bruh. Like this fool, you know one of them fasts where you so fat your eyes start going the other way. That's what this fool is, you know.
Yeah,
Nah, man, I'm done with, So shout out to
or he's so fat he can play pool with the planets. Yeah, yeah.
So fat he went to school and sat next. So fat he went to school and sat next to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I love it, bro. Oh, Seth was so fired up. I want to see more of this. Yeah. Man. Yeah, you're so fat. Every time you step on the scale, it says one at a time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. This is yeah, man. Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks,
bro. There's something to be said about, like, we always say it on the show too, bro. Lack of self-awareness, bro.
Yeah.
But then it's cases like this where it's like, maybe it's not. Maybe he's so self-aware that he knows that what he's doing is trash and he's willing to put it out anyway, which leads to exactly what you're saying. No shame, no dignity, no pride.
Dudes ain't had no father. I want to bet he didn't have a father. If you had a dad, he would tell you that your word mean. I'm straight up. If you had a dad, he would lead you and show you that your word is that's the biggest thing you got. And if you ain't got your word, then what we doing here? But these kids, I don't know how old he is, but these kids is just out here just defaming themselves just to get clicks and views.
Yeah.
Either that or you just a real hoe in real life and you just proud about it. But I can't see nobody.
Like a hoe in real life.
I don't know if that's. I can't say that. I don't know, but I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
shout out to Iam Tongi, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Iam Tongi, man. Congratulations.
Oh, and they had a video of him back in the day, like at a church conference, where he was like, "I used to want to kill myself, and I've seen the light." Like, we not even gonna go there. But hey,
your New Zealand accent is pretty good, bro.
If you got videos out here talking like that, bro, just shut up, dog. Just go live your life, eat your KFC in your car. You know what I'm saying? Watch your little scroll on the TikTok. Don't click the plus. Yeah. Don't click the plus button where it start to record yours. Don't do that, bro. Yeah. Eat your food. Watch your TikToks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Have your lonely life by yourself in your one studio room apartment. You know what I'm saying? And just do that. Get you some cats. Get you some friends. Buy you some cats. Yep. You ain't getting no cat in real life. But anyways.
Ooh, yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Yeah, we moving on, man. We moving on. Next topic.
Sepha's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going and going and going. Next topic, bro. So in the group chat with the Polynesian boys and Fiso and them and Eri, we was talking about the best fast food burgers, right? Talking about the best fast food burgers, and I named my choice, and then
don't try to skip over what you named.
I named Five Guys, okay? That's what she said. All right, Five Guys got the best fast food burger, hands down. I do not care. But then the Uso came back with his choice, and he said it was called Dick's, right? And I thought that was the restaurant that I had heard about growing up, where the servers are rude to you. Right? Yeah. They're purposely rude to you, right? And they talk a lot of shit to you while they serve you up or whatever. So I thought that was it. And then it turned into a discussion. Like you were telling a story about how some fools brought their grandma to that restaurant to get, maliciously roasted by these servers, you know what I'm saying? And, we're going to stop short of that. We're not taking our grandmas to these restaurants. But I thought that was I think it's a funny and cool idea to have to have waiters be rude back to the customers, because if you've worked the service industry, bro, it must feel really good to be able to talk shit to these friggin', these people who come in here, the patrons and stuff. And it's all ironic because everyone knows the deal. They all know that they're coming in to be talked to like that. That's the whole shtick. But that idea of being able to talk shit back to a customer, that must feel really good. Because I've been there, bro. I've had rude customers in the service industry and retail, and man, the amount of times where I've had to bite my tongue, so I don't know. And everybody was talking about, you got to be a masochist to go in there and actually want to be talked to like
Marcus
that.
Is and that wasn't it, Kevin.
That's Kinky Kevin. He said the restaurant's called Kinky Kevin's. But that wasn't it at all. That's not why I would want to go. I just we talk shit back, and you even said it too. You're like, man, all the fat chicks are getting called fat. We go there.
If the food is good and affordable, and we could talk back, I'm with it.
Yeah. Of
I'm making
course.
them cry. I'm getting somebody to quit the day I go in there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Maybe not that. I mean, I don't want them to lose their job. God.
No. They're not
bro.
gonna lose it. They're gonna give it up. They're gonna be like, oh no, I'm cool. I don't ever want to go. If he come here, I don't want to work there.
Why would you do that, you monster?
Because it's a challenge. Like, oh, you gonna talk mess to me, or we gonna get it all? This is like the part.
A competitor. He's such a competitor.
I can't compete in the athletic stuff. I gotta compete in the verbal stuff. I can't do a foot race. I'm not about to compete in a foot race. But if we talk about
the kind of can of words we open to these fools over here talking about fast food burgers, it's over, bro. Like, that's exactly why I wanted to go, bro. I think that experience in itself would be hilarious to watch. And it's just got to be cathartic to be able to do that, bro. Because, man, God bless them. And any service industry worker, bro. You know, shout out to y'all because, man, those jobs suck. Retail sucks.
I be dealing with more rude waiters than I do with seeing rude. Actually, we probably rude. Never mind.
Get a job, Sefa. Get a job, bro.
I've worked retail, and I damn near got into it with a lot of my customers. But when I'm talking about restaurants,
restaurants, I don't really deal with a lot of rude like waiters, bro. The majority of the waiters I've had have been okay. I don't really remember a really rude one.
So story time.
Yeah.
Story time. All right. Sacramento, Natomas. You know, we go to me and my girl, we go to the movies. I think we might have went to the movies afterwards, but we went to Applebee's. And I always bring this up where, so she was when she came to Sacramento, right? She had like all her outfits. Like she was dressed to the nines every day. She had her nice little, vacation outfits and whatnot. And I'm in Sacramento. And it's me. I'm at home.
Yeah.
Basketball shorts and white tees every day. Now, not brushing my hair and nothing every day. We go to Applebee's. My girl dressed up, looking all nice. And I'm looking all me. Right. We get to Applebee's, the host. We get to Applebee's and the hostess. She's like, oh, first of all, Mexican chick. She a little overweight, whatever. And she got a cast on. Off the bat, you already know she done something wrong before. I'm like, looking, I'm like, I don't know why she got a cast on. Maybe she fell, she a little big, maybe, whatever. So
you don't have to make those snap judgments about that. Why don't you just make your observations and leave?
No, I hate her. I don't know who she is, but I hate her. You're gonna see why. So we get to we get through the door, we wait in line, and we get to her. She's like, oh, hey girl, you looking nice. Talking to my girl, right? She's like, oh, dang, girl, you looking all dressed up, looking nice. Okay. And she's like, oh, thank you. And then she look at me, she goes, so are y'all like waiting for a group? Is there like a group of y'all? Or and then I was like, oh, it's just us two. She was like, oh, so like, is this supposed to be like a little date or? And I was like, and my girl, she like, was
that her exact tone? That was her exact tone.
That was her exact tone. We in the Thomas, like she, of course. So that's it. She's like, oh, is this like a little date or what? And then my girl, she's like laughing. She don't get it. She's from Canada. But to me, I know hate when it's hate. And so
yeah.
I go and I put my arm.
Hate. I know it.
I'm a hater. I know hate. I'm a hater. So I go and I wrap my arm around my girl, right? And then she goes, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, that's yours.
Right.
And I'm just like, yeah, can we get a table for two? She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We can come this way or whatever. And then the whole time we walk in there, she just complimenting my girl like I'm not even there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, they ain't get no tip that day. I freaking hate that place, bro. And I love Applebee's. I love the salad from Applebee's, bro. I ain't been back since, bro. Freak that place. We go to Applebee's in Arden.
I thought you were trying to swear off all Applebee's, but it's just the one over there in the
just that one.
Okay, cool.
The Mexican chick with the cast on.
Yeah.
She got a cast on in 2000. I don't know what year, but hey, I hope you're unemployed. I hope you're in your car eating KFC making videos on TikTok. She was a freaking Haitian.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She was like, she was like, oh, y'all waiting for more people? Like she could not.
Damn with the head movement too.
She could not. I looked, and then as soon as she would start talking, I was like, I see why your arm broke. I'm surprised both of them. You about to get your other arm broke. Keep talking.
Yo, we just keep passing the rock. My Usos throwing up MVPs on the board, killing it, bro. Oh yeah, do not piss him off. Let's go.
I was pissed.
Let's go.
I get pissed off every time I think about it. Every time we be going somewhere, I be like, remember that girl with the cast? My girl be like, babe, it's not even like that. I'm like, it is. I know haters.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
As a hater, it takes one to know one. I know what a hater is.
Yeah, right. Oh, kindred spirit. He sets the kindred spirit in her.
She was one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
so like I said, I've had plenty of encounters where the waiters are the rude ones. You know what I'm saying? So
right. But it doesn't change for you the fact that it's their job for them to start. It's a part of their job. It's a whole part of the thing. That bitch was just rude for you for the free.
Well, you know what I'm saying? See, but the thing is, I'm not rude, right? Like when we go places, I'm not ever rude. Right. So if I were to walk into that restaurant where they could talk mess to me, like you're saying on the other side, like finally they get a chance to be rude back. To me, finally I get a chance to be rude back.
That's fair.
So if the floodgates is open,
that's hey, there it is.
I could do this all day. What you gonna do? Call me fat? My dad been calling me fat for 31 years, bro. Like, ain't nothing. Exactly. But that's the thing. Ain't nothing nobody can say to me can hurt me. My dad has said the worst. Like I used to. I was told I was adopted. I was told they found me behind Hometown Buffet. I was a baby eating in the dumpster at Hometown Buffet. That's why I'm hella big. I done heard all of that. My dad lost his front teeth, and I always used to be like, where your teeth go? And he said, I put them on the counter and you ate them. You thought it was Tic Tac. I done heard it. I done heard it. I'm so glad I done heard it. This is wild, man. Bro, and you know how frustrating it is? You know how frustrating it is when you finally get a good one on, like a good joke on your dad. Like I say something like hella, like I'm thinking about it all week, and I finally get him. I hit him with the joke, and it stings him, and then he comes back with, but your mama like it, and then you can't say nothing. What you gonna say? But your mama like it. Like that's it. Like so. If I walk into Dick's, they talking mess.
Like I don't know why.
I walk in there, bro. I'm getting all this trouble off. Let's go. Let's do this. Verbal sparring, I'm with it.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to take you to this restaurant then, bro. After all that stuff you done said about not going, you're definitely number one on the list to go. All right, because I want to be there, and you don't want to be there, and it's gonna be hilarious to see, bro.
We're gonna YouTube it.
Crazy.
We're gonna YouTube.
Oh God, yeah, we're gonna mine it for content, like all of our other traumas we got on this show. Oh man.
Speaking of mining for content. Please. Hey, this is the hate podcast. We started off with Iam Tongi, but everything else we hating on it.
You know what really grinds my gears, man? All right, what happened?
You know what really grinds my gears is when people shout out to the Ooze. I don't know if I should say his name because it might connect with the other dots, so we won't say it.
Yeah, first he gonna last. Know. Yeah, he gonna first and last.
Place of employment
number 2. Yeah.
All right. He brought up the fact that he hates when people on social media are super parents. And it's not a hate, it's not like hating on anybody, but like, you know, some of these people don't care about their kids in real life like they do on social media. And like I've known some people, I don't know if you have, but I'm sure you have. Have you ever seen someone like everything they post is about their kids?
Yes.
And in real life, they can't stand going home to them?
Right. Yeah. I've met a couple of those. Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's very annoying, but like the biggest example for me when I think about this is I think it was Daddy of 5. You ever heard of Daddy of 5? So they were like they sounded they had a YouTube channel and stuff, and it was parents who, you know, filming stuff with them and their kids. But then it got very controversial because I think there was a video where There's a video where they're trying to pull a prank on their youngest son, and the youngest son was actually crying, being hurt, but they were still filming it, and they did I forget what the prank was, but it like really hurt the child, bro. And they put that on video, threw it out on YouTube, and I think CPS, bro, what CPS got involved, bro? You know what I'm saying? The whole nine, bro. And so their stuff got removed and taken down, and they just had terrible reputations since. So yeah, I mean, I've met people like that in life and stuff. Like I haven't met them in life, but I see posts all the time of people who just talk about their kids, but they're really not that great. They're really not that great to their children. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, bruh.
Bruh,
Holy shit.
It really does grind my gears.
Yeah.
Bruh, like just faking in general. Like you'll see, like you ever like so the parent thing is one thing. It's hard to decipher if you don't know them personally. It's hard to tell like who's fake and who's real. But when you know them personally and you see like raising my young prince to be a king, like when you see these little things and you know for a fact like your grandma takes care of the baby. You go to the club every week and you drop your kids off to your grandma for like all the way till Monday morning. When you see that, it's kind of like, bruh, whatever. But like, it just it's. Oh, I can't even say that. No, I won't say that. But yeah, I can't go there because it minimizes the population of people that we talk about, so I won't go there. But
okay. Yeah, very smart move. Ooh, okay.
Or people who are like super like positive, like people will post like
an inspirational quote here and there.
Yeah, and you know them, and they just not anything. They just not, it's like you see them and you get your inspiration drained when you talk to them.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I knew somebody in Hawaii who, when I added him on Instagram, or when he added me, I added him back. Like everything was super tidy. Like everything was super like mature. Like everything he posted was like a quote or motivational post or like hey, this is what I'm doing today, community service. Bro, this fool, we be in the what is it called? The waiting room or the lunchroom or the lobby in the back. This fool be talking mess about like I'm telling you, he was like a girl. Is that okay to say? He was like, bro, this fool had like the gossip tea on everybody that worked there. And every time I go into the little place with the couch, this fool was always at the table talking crazy. So I'm looking at the post and I'm looking at him in real life and I'm just like, damn, bro, like people ain't got no shame. Like we know you, bro. Like we know exactly who you are. And some of these people, just eating KFC in their car and just you and like
it like there's something to be said about like social media, like us like putting out like the best versions of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? To keep up with some kind of image that you think you've built on the internet, but it's all fake. It's fake. So I don't know. People just people get so caught up in the I guess it's literally like scientific, right? Like there's dopamine and serotonin that you get if you're really addicted to seeing the likes go up on your posts. You know what I'm saying? So people will really they'll go out of their way to film some dumb shit, that at the expense of their families and their children that they need to be taken care of, bro. And it's pretty disgusting, And I find myself thinking about that too. Like, I hope that what I post and how I talk is exactly who I am in real life, and I feel like it is. But then those, like the people who do the shitty things that we're talking about probably think of themselves the same way too, because of whatever lack of self-awareness or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So I completely agree with you. You're a dirtbag for doing that and not taking care of your children. Scummy. All right? Turn the friggin' phone off and take care of your crying child, bruh. Take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, they're trying to keep up with some kind of image that they think they've cultivated for some fan base or whatever. Like, that's the thing about this, bro. We all think we have an audience now, when it's really just people who know us the most. And they know we're not like that in real life. You know what I'm saying?
No shame.
And they have no shame. Yeah. So all you can
Crazy.
do is just sit back and just watch the show. Because this is the Truman Show, bro. This is the Truman Show in real life. It is wild, bro.
We need to bring back
That
shaming.
movie. Yeah. We
need to bring back shaming.
Yeah, start shaming people, start bullying people again.
But we need to shame them for the right reasons.
Right.
You know? Like don't religious shame or body little body shame. Look, yeah, body shame.
I'll throw this. I'll throw this out there. You are wilding today, bro. I'm usually the one out here, but you wilding out today, bro. I'm loving it. You better tell him, man.
All these people pissing me off, bro.
All these people pissing me off, man. They're freaking pissing me off, man.
Make America shame again. Let's do it.
Yeah, make America shame again, man. I just want an excuse to start doing the Scottish accent, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all
sit on here and what?
And what?
I just want to be able to say a Scottish accent with my friends on a microphone.
I thought you was gonna say it. I thought you were gonna do something.
I just want to do it with my friends. You know, I just want to do the Scottish accent. Yeah, that's all I want to do, bro.
Remember that time we was at Caleb's house and we was watching was it Bad Boys? All About the Benjamins? It was something. And it freaking had Chigs in there from
Chips? Yeah.
And he shot the girl in the face.
Oh shoot. I gotta rewatch the movie again.
Chigs was a gangster in both shows.
Wait, was it Tig or Chibs, the Irish fool, right?
Yeah, Chibs. Is it Chibs?
Yeah, Chibs with the Glasgow smile. The Glasgow smile.
Shout out to him. Bro. Shout out to bro. Shout out to Sons of Anarchy. Shout out to Jax Teller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Ice Cube and Mike Epps. Ice Cube had freaking cornrows in that movie.
Remember when he gave Mike Epps the gun, and then Mike Epps goes from the dock. And he jumps onto the boat and he drops the gun right in the water.
I've only remembered parts of the movie, but I'm already laughing at that.
It's like right when he gave him the gun, Mike F's looking hella goofy. He jumps onto the boat and he has it in his hand and he just he just jumps on and drops it. He's like, I dropped the gun in the water. And that's my favorite gun. Oh, I want to
watch it again. Oh yeah, we gotta watch it again, man.
Yeah. You know what we don't have to watch? You know what we don't have to watch?
What?
We don't have to watch these new age rappers look real dumb on these articles from New York. Did you see Chef G? Do you know about Chef G?
I know a little bit about him. I don't really listen to it like that, but yeah, he's pretty big out there in New York. New York drill rapper. Drill rap in itself, like New York drill rap in itself is something else to talk about. But yeah, he's one of the one of the bigger names out there from New York, holding it down or whatever.
Yeah. So apparently they were doing an investigation. Chef G and his homies, they went to the drive-by and I think they killed somebody. And they posted on social. I don't know if they posted on social media, but I'm pretty sure they did. They gave a chain to the guy who did the murder.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Nice.
Right. And they had a big old dinner and whatnot. And they were doing this investigation. They finally caught him. And when they caught him, the guys thought it was genius of them to speak to each other in front of the cops and but just say things in front of the cops that they thought it would be coded enough to speak pig Latin.
Right.
So that the cops wouldn't understand. And first of all, as stupid as this was, I misread it. Yeah. I didn't, or I mean, I know.
As stay as it was.
Yeah, as stupid as it was, I was kind of stupid reading the article because I read the article and I just imagined it happening. Like, imagine dudes just cuffed up in front of their house or something, and they talking to each other. And for some reason, I just see these gangster drill rapper dudes talking and saying like, "Get a go, get a car, I thought it was gibberish. And I was sitting there like, why are these drill rappers talking like my aunties in there? I was like, wait, they know that too? Like that.
Yeah, right. You think it's just isolated to your family, bro, or to someone?
Yo, did you?
The guy? I don't want. I go. I
Did your family? Did your family talk like that?
It was my girl cousins. My girl cousins did that, bro.
My aunties used to do. My aunties used to talk like that all the time.
Yo, yeah, bro, yeah. It's something about like after every vowel or something, you add a G or something. And I was like, bro, what? Wait a minute.
Yo.
What? I can barely speak English itself, bro. You over here trying to tell me about eat a guy, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. I used to think that was Samoan.
You're racist.
I never heard anyone else but my aunties talk. And I used to think that was like Samoan, and it just all sounded the same. It was just part of a language that I didn't understand. And I didn't get it in. I
didn't go to the go. Spit the geek.
I love to play.
I love. Do you smell? Bro.
Yeah, so that's honestly the reason why I brought this up is because I thought they was talking gibberish to each other in front of the cops. And get a gat and get it go.
You the go, get a giz, and a bit of gitch. Hey, that's each other in front of the cops, nigga. A snittigitch. And look how you fucking understood what I said.
Hey, bro, you should cuss like that, bro.
Yo, how hilarious would that be, bro? Oh, bit of gitch.
Yo.
Oh, bro.
Yo, call Steven Setu right now, bro.
I don't want to. Do it. Oh,
that's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. Yeah, they're probably not gonna last long if they're over here speaking to each other in Pig Latin in front of the cops because they don't make good decisions. These dudes do not make good decisions, bro. They do not.
What if like the Usos from Hawaii got locked up and they just like, Hova?
Everyone would understand them because they speak the same thing.
It's like, why did y'all think that would work?
It's a mixture of pigeon and pig Latin. Pidge Latin.
Why did they think that would work? They thought they created it?
Yeah, right. You know?
That's why kids need to learn history, bro. They don't know where things come from. They thought Pig Latin was from their homies. I thought gibberish was from
their aunties. Yeah, see, they thought it was from their aunties too. That's what they only.
Hey man, my aunties be saying these cool little things, man. You say the word, but you say it backwards, and you say the other thing in the front and the back.
You add like a G in there. You add like a G in there, bro. I don't know how it works, but like after every vowel, I was like, man.
A quick story, bro. I remember when I was a kid and I figured out what they were saying one time. Yeah. And my auntie had walked in the room. I was young. I was super young. I was in there with my other auntie. So one auntie was in there. Then my other auntie came in and she was like, get it, don't get it. I'm just going to say it because I don't know how to say it. She was like, don't let him out the room because his dad just left.
Yeah, that's a long ass sentence too. That's a long one.
She was like, don't let him out the room because his dad just left. And I was looking at her and I heard it and I was like, my dad just left. I took off running. I ran outside.
Like, oh no, sister, he figured it out.
I see the car leaving. I ran in the middle of the road. I was like, I'm right here. He left me, bro. He left me. He came back. But he left me. Yeah, I don't forgive you for that.
I the guy, nigga don't. Forgive. How do you say forgive?
I don't know.
Forgive. Bro, yeah, nah. No, you gotta move on, bro. It's killing me. Killing me. Bro,
It's
Chef
gonna
G and
kill him.
Sleepy Hollow. It's
It's gonna kill me.
It's gonna killing me. Bro, yeah, Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, give him 20 years. All right? On top
Gonna
of the
give
other,
him,
gonna
give him
give
20
him
years.
20 years, bro.
Hey man, hey, if y'all are listening, bro, we need to know if y'all know how to speak it or if y'all heard it growing up, and what did you
There's
think?
people who understood every word we said, bro. There are people who understood every word.
And there are also people who don't know what you're talking about, and they're like, "Oh my god, these guys are having seizures."
Yeah.
These guys are about to have a stroke. They're about to have a good stroke.
A Stritigoke.
Stritigoke. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Are we gonna serious this one out?
Bro? Oh no, I don't know if we can, bro. We can
I don't know if we can either, bro.
Say that for the Patreon, bro. We can say that for the Patreon because that one is a wild one, bro. I don't. That's just gonna be a rough transition. I am dying over here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sweating.
Me too.
I'm sweating, bro.
I'm hungry. I'm hitting hungry.
Yeah, I'm hitting hungry. Hitting hungry.
I'm sweating. Before we leave, I wanted to touch on some sports because I gotta get in here. I gotta gloat real quick. I gotta ask you, man.
What?
You know, what did happen to the look of the Lakers?
The litigators?
The litigators? What happened to the litigators?
Bro, my prediction was wrong. Hella wrong. We're getting smacked right now. I just want at least the good old gentleman sweep. The good old 4-1. Just give me that, bro, because the Nuggets are the truth. And I did not know. The Nuggets are the truth, bro. And the Lakers, they have no answer. They have no answer. There's not many adjustments they can make to make it work. I'm just happy that we beat the Warriors. Okay, we beat the defending champions. We're the 7th seed. We made it to the Western Conference Finals. Okay, your team is out, loser.
Get out of here. Yo, you know it's bad. They ain't even out of the playoffs yet. They're already talking about at least we beat the Warriors.
Yeah, we beat the Warriors. We beat them. Oh yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, the Nuggets are the truth, bro. It's looking like Nuggets Heat finals, and that's another one too. The Heat, good lord, they were the 8th seed.
I didn't expect the Lakers to win this series. I didn't expect for it to look this bad. Right. But they've done somewhat well against Jokic, but it's everybody else is popping off.
Yeah, bro.
It's hard.
Jamal Murray goes off. Like he goes crazy in the playoffs, bro. Like he's a beast in the regular season, but there's something about the postseason that he just turns it up, bro. Like that Jamal Murray is a beast. Yep. I don't know who else is on. I really don't though. But like Jamal Murray is a beat. Like Jokic has just surrounded himself with great shooters, bro. Like people who they're not afraid, bro. Mm-hmm. So when he gets clogged up, which he will, because he's one of the best players on the planet, he's gonna get double and triple team, and his vision is so elite that he can see anything on the court, bro. He just throw it wherever he wants, bro. However he wants. It's a weirdo.
He big. He could throw that, but the ball is like a peanut to that fool. He could, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Every which way.
Man. So yeah, man. Nuggets in 5.
And on the other hand, though, I am thoroughly surprised about the Heat. I thought it would be a lot closer. I thought it would go to Game 7. I thought Boston would win.
Yeah. Someone was saying at work. Man, someone at work was saying that Boston has no heart, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't even look at it like that." Because, I guess that could be true. Because man, the Heat are the 8th seed. They're the 8th seed, bro. And I think they're the lowest seed to make it to the Eastern Conference since whoever. But like, dog, those fools are some dogs, bro. And they weren't even that great in the regular season. I think they struggled to get into the play-in. Like they barely won their play-in games to get in. And then once they got in, like they just been going ham, bro. And Jimmy Butler turns it on too, bro. He turns it up in the playoffs, man. Like he puts that team on his back, and everyone follows suit.
They used to be
dogs out there.
There used to be a meme about Jimmy Butler being the illegitimate child of Michael Jordan, and I laughed at it. I'm not laughing at it no more.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Hey,
Jimmy
he
Butler
got
knows
that.
what he's doing.
Hey, so with the Heat, is Tyler Hero not playing? He's not. He's injured, right?
He's injured. Yeah, he injured. I think he broke his hand.
Oh, so he's not coming back.
Yeah, I don't think so. So they got the good
Oh,
old Duncan Robinson. I don't know if he's like slotted in as starter. I think they still have Struess in there, Max Struess. That fool's a shooter too.
yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't think the Heat would win. I didn't think they would
mhm,
dominate. I definitely didn't think they would dominate.
yeah,
But there's a clip going around where I know nitpicking, you could make anything look like anything, especially on the internet. But they had a
right.
clip with Jason Tatum, and he's like, "Yeah, humbly, I just want to say that I am the greatest basketball player on the planet right now."
Mm,
And then they showed a clip of Jimmy, and he was like, "Man, I ain't nobody. I'm just a dude that dribbles a ball, man. You know, and I'm grateful to
mm,
be here." And then it goes to like there's a lot of commentators who are just like, this Heat team they want to perform. They want
mhm,
to win for Jimmy, for the veterans on his team. They want to show it, just you could just tell they want to show up.
mhm,
As opposed to Boston, it just doesn't look, maybe that's the hard thing that your teammate, your coworker was talking about. But
mhm.
Boston has so much talent.
That's the
Like,
thing, yeah, and that's another thing too. They have such a strong roster, bro. Like I
yeah,
don't know what it is, bad coaching, like no good adjustments. Like no, bro, if they were locked in, bro, they could definitely be up right now, bro.
yeah.
They're that good. They're very deep. That's what she said.
And Bam, that fool is a beast.
Yeah,
That was a Bam
man.
Adebayo. That fool is a beast.
Like on paper,
So,
like it looks like the Celtics should take this easy 6 games, bro. But like that Heat team is some dogs, bro.
mhm.
They are some dogs, man. Led by Jimmy and Bam, bro. Like them fools is dogs, bro. Max Struess is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Even Hero, man. Hero's story is tight too, because like he was relegated to the bench for a long time, and then he earned his spot. He won Six Man of the Year last year. Like yeah, like that Heat team, they some monsters, bro. They definitely some monsters. So yeah.
And they always break down during the games. They always
Hmm.
break down how like a lot of these players are kind of like second. They were like afterthought. So like they always bring it up.
Oh.
Like there's undrafted or Kyle Lowry, he was passed up on, and
Hmm.
they didn't renew his contract wherever he was at, and
Kyle Lowry too. Yeah.
yeah, so like they look at it just like a band of misfits, like this
Hmm.
ragtag team of individuals that just somehow get it done. And I
Oh,
just
bad
think,
news Bears.
yeah, I think it's like Jokic and them, they look incredible. The Nuggets
Hmm.
are firing on all cylinders. I don't know how you I don't know how it plays out though. Like the Heat need to win all the way.
Right.
Like that is the great you was talking about stories, right? Like the
Hmm.
stories of these teams. That is the greatest underdog story that could
Is
happen.
it?
Like
It,
Jokic
it
and
is.
them, they got time, man. How old is Jokic? He's young, right? He's youngish.
Yeah, he's young, bro.
Yeah.
And just like from the numbers, the eighth seed, the Heat going against the 1 seed in the West, bro, for
I
the
think they were,
title.
and technically they probably were the ninth seed in the
Yeah,
play-ins.
right, for the play-in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
yeah, dog. And you know what? I feel like to take something on that's like beautifully constructed, like the Nuggets, you need some scrappy ass dogs to go and
mhm.
mess stuff up, bro. So
Mhm.
that would be a great finals matchup. Everybody wants to talk about Lakers and Celtics, and that's cool, man. There's storied history there, but like, there's something to be said about a team like the Nuggets going to the chip for the first time versus a scrappy ass underdog team in the Heat.
This is
You know
their
what I'm
first
saying?
time going to the.
I think it would be their first time if they win the Western Conference. I think it would be their first time to the finals. I
Oh well, then
think. I'm
that
not
goes
sure.
their story. That's their story right there. So
You know what I'm saying? Like, and led by a friggin' Serbian uh uh AI. I don't know what the hell he is. A friggin' robot, a basketball robot genius.
yeah, shout out to
So
them, man.
yeah,
Still like the
yeah.
beam on mine though. You feel me?
Oh my god, light the beam on them. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I definitely gotta watch more sports. I just got on the Stream East, bruh. I just got on there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and I know Game 5 is tonight. No, Game 5. Yeah, no. Game 4 is what,
Game
3-0,
four.
right? Yeah, Game 4. Game 4. Game 4 is tonight. So, I'm going to get on that. I got to start watching more sports. But yeah.
Yeah.
Sports
So
with the pod
JD,
boys.
JD, there goes your sports segment for the day. You know.
For real. There you go. You can turn it off now.
All right,
But
man. I don't have anything else, bro. How about you?
I ain't got much, bro. Just the good old thanks, the usual stuff. Everybody's still here rocking with us, and we're here, and we're gonna keep doing this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we out here. That's all I got, bro.
I just want to say, man, thank y'all for listening. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, leave us a comment at the Polytickin Podcast on Instagram. You can look into the description of this episode. Marcus will include all the links that you need to follow us or to follow the podcast or to get in touch with the podcast.
Sounds so YouTube right now. Hell yeah.
Hey man, you gotta be a little presentable.
So Sam marketing.
Yeah, just reach out. Let us know if y'all want us to talk about anything. If y'all see something that y'all think we haven't seen yet, we are always looking for topics. We be real diligent about doing our homework. So if y'all can lighten the load, we definitely would welcome that with open arms.
We want to engage, exactly right. Yeah. We want to engage with everybody, man. Yeah. It seems like people want to engage with us. They were over here talking all this mess.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, let's engage. All right, let's engage, man.
And before I let Marcus take us out, I just want to say, Steven Setu, you a hoe. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you a hoe, Steven Setu. You a hoe. You's a hoe.
Yeah.
Use the hoe. If there's nothing else, bruh, this has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. You nerds. I'm Marcus. That's Sefa. We're out. Go fa.
Yeah, fa.